Okay, are you ready for
I'm
the
ready.
celebrity
Yeah,
couples
let's
who
go.
broke up in 2023? Worst, saddest year ever on history.
I'm Nikki Bon, and my friends always make fun of me because they say I live under a rock because I never know really much about anything. Not really current events, pop culture, politics. I just don't like scrolling the internet. It makes me feel bad about myself. So I'm going to have my friends come on and fill me in on things I've missed, and I am going to assess whether or not I even needed to know about that in the first place. Because sometimes it's really enjoyable being blissfully clueless.
Yeah, my grandma always says he thought he farted, but he pooped his pants.
Yeah, that I don't think you should ever say that.
I say it all the time. You know what thought did?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Again, it's weird.
He thought he farted.
Me uncomfortable.
He thought he farted. So he went toot, and he was like, doo-doo-doo. Oh, God, but he pooped his pants. So you can't just assume. So it's like thought's a person. He thought, you know what thought did? He thought he farted, but he pooped his pants. This is when I really wish she was still alive to explain it to everybody. You would have liked her. Okay, so what do you have for me now?
Have you heard about the Joe Jonas divorce?
No, definitely not. I
Okay,
don't know anything
but
about.
do you know who Joe Jonas is?
He's probably one of the Jonas brothers.
Correct.
Okay.
Good for you. I'm so
I
proud
don't
of
know
you.
the other names.
Do you know what brother he is?
I can't believe the parents named him Joe Jonas.
I know.
That is crazy. That's
It's not his fault though.
Okay, but still.
I mean, he didn't change it.
He didn't
but
change it. And he didn't go by Joseph Jonas.
Do you know which brother this is though? Like what order?
No
Where is
clue.
he in?
I'm going to guess.
Well, how many are
Three.
there of them?
3.
Oh, good for you. You know a lot.
I know a little bit.
So which one? Where do you think he is?
Joe Jonas. Is it tell me, is it
Can
a
you see? Like, do you know which one it is?
No clue. Like if the Jonas brothers, if you walked through that door with the Jonas brothers, I'd be like, oh, are these your actor friends? Like I wouldn't be able to tell you what they look like.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture
Okay.
just to see, like, so you get full context, because obviously this is super hard-hitting journalism, and we need like
Okay.
all things to be. Oh, I have
That's
to take
fair.
it off airplane mode.
That's
Am
okay,
I
that's okay, you
allowed?
can do
Am
that.
I allowed?
Do you like the Jonas brothers?
No.
Are you saying that to be cool and you secretly do?
I mean, is it liking them if you have posters above your bed and maybe you kiss it before going?
Well,
To
it
sleep at
depends if
night?
it's liking it or if it's when they're what age they're at the posters. Because it could be other things.
What do you mean?
Like, is it of them as adults or as children?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does, because one is liking them and the other is illegal.
Then they're definitely older. Okay, so just for context, this is Joe.
Okay. Jeez.
Does he look familiar to you?
Yes, a little bit. But
Okay, but that is his wife, Sophie. So does she look familiar to
yeah,
you?
she's from Game of Thrones.
Yes. Okay.
Look at his saggy eyelids.
Yeah, he's got a sleepy face for sure.
It's not his fault.
Very sleepy. Well, that one might be his fault.
Oh, do you think, is he a drinker?
Well, I don't know. He has access to Botox. We all do.
No,
You
you
don't
can't
see us
Botox
looking
that.
sleepy. Wow, he's very sleepy.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
he's
what I'm
just
saying.
straight up like in a coma
Yeah.
on
I
the
know.
red carpet.
I think it's just his eyelids are heavy. They're puffy and heavy.
Joe Jonas, heavy eyelids.
Heavy eyelids. I'm going to move over. a
But
bit
that
closer.
is not the story.
Okay.
Believe it or not, it does not end there, my
Oh,
friend.
wow. Damn, there
You
must be
are
a lot
gonna
to
be
tell
excited.
me.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I can't wait.
So, hot news.
Okay.
But honestly, maybe not that hot. You probably should have known this by now.
Okay.
But it was announced that Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, his wife,
Okay. Great name.
they have just filed for divorce.
Okay. And how long were they married?
Excuse me, you have to be like shocked about this.
I guess it's hard because
This is true love ending, and you don't even care. You're just
need
like,
to
how
know
long were they together?
Yeah, that counts
I don't know.
to
Does
me.
it matter when it was true love?
How do you know it was true love? What if they were only together 6 months? That's not true love. How long were they together?
Okay, don't know that. I should know that.
Look it up. I'll
Okay.
pause. Because, like, okay, I don't first of all, I'm not invested in wouldn't even know his saggy-eyed face if I saw him. Sorry, Joe. All my chances with Joe are going out the window right now as we speak, I suppose. But the other thing is, I'm not invested in true love. I also maybe I'm not a big true love person.
Okay. 4 years of marriage.
4 years of marriage.
And they do have 2 children.
Whoa.
Okay. One of them, I think, was born last year.
Whoa.
So they're like hella young.
Did you care? Do you even care about? Should I be caring? This is where the
I mean,
episode. This is where I go. I don't really care about that. Why should I care about them?
I think everyone is just surprised because they were like so in love, united. You saw them together all the time, holding hands, like love you, love you. They just had 2 kids. One's like this little cute baby. So it just seemed like nothing was really indicating that they would divorce so suddenly.
Okay.
And basically now they're in this like really heated custody battle.
Whoa.
Because
That's
she wants to go to England. He wants to stay in New York. He wants his kids to stay in New York. They are born in the States.
Yeah.
And she wants to move them to England. And apparently that's sort of like why they're breaking up, is she's always wanted to go back to the UK. But then during this whole thing, Joe Jonas's like PR team was so obviously dragging Sophie in the mud.
Turner.
And like talking about what a terrible mom she is, and how it's like she parties all the time, and
how old is she?
He saw something on a camera and that's why he wanted to divorce her.
Whoa.
And that like he is taking care of the kids all the time, but he's literally touring right now, and like she's not doing anything. And it was very deliberately, you know, slanted towards him being this like great guy.
Whoa.
Obviously paid for by him.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's getting dirty pretty fast.
That's really okay. That is sad. I don't care, but that's sad.
Honestly, it sounds like I care. I don't know if I really care either, but it is like always kind of juicy when like Hollywood couples break up and you want to know why and like what's going on.
And they won't say why?
Well, I mean, like maybe they will eventually, but the Joe Jonas like campaign was like, because she just like was partying all the time and a bad mom.
That is hard to beg.
And also she's like really young. She's got 2 kids.
I was
and
gonna
I think
say,
she's, I don't know, like
don't
26?
No. Really?
Honestly, she could be younger. Let me check this.
Check that, because here's my thing. It's hard.
You tell me, girl, what is your thing?
It's hard to be a mom, and if you're in your 20s, she's allowed
Take
to
it from
party.
Nicole, who is definitely not a mom, how hard it is to be a mom.
It is hard. Listen, I have to
27.
27. She's gonna party. Is she getting a nanny? Okay. Is she like partying and giving blowjobs? That's a problem. But if she's just, what kind of partying? Is she doing drugs? That's not good. But it's also hard because she's so young and she's a mom. I don't want to rip on her for that.
Yeah.
Have we seen any like Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan type photos of her out partying?
No underwear? I think she's wearing underwear.
Yeah, so
She's
it's
been
like
wearing underwear the whole time, I assume.
if she's not driving the wrong way on a highway, like,
that's your threshold of being a bad mom. That's good. This bodes well for you.
I'm just saying, if she's just out having some cocktails. Cockies?
Ew.
If she's just out having some cocktails, but I don't actually know. But I also
don't know them?
I don't know them, but it's very aggressive. Like, she must have done something bad to him for him to be going
Well, that's why it's like, it's kind of weird because it came out of nowhere, and like literally I think it was like 3 days before he filed for divorce, she was at his show on tour.
Whoa.
They were holding hands for the paparazzi, who knows, but that's why it was kind of weird. It honestly might have been the day before he filed.
She must have cheated or something. That's like vengeful shit. You know, or maybe they were having problems and she finally crossed the threshold.
Honestly, though, this year has been wild for celebrity breakups.
Give us the celebrity breakups going in order from most important to least important.
Like Sofia Vergara and I don't even know his name.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Joe Manganiello.
Joe Manganiello. Manganiello.
I mean, that's how you know he's not that famous because neither of us know his
Yeah,
name.
I don't know who this guy is at all. Okay.
Really?
No. I don't really care.
Okay, well, they
That I
just
don't
broke
care.
up after like 10 years of marriage.
That's bad.
That is sad. Obviously, we got the Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
We know about that.
Are they still together?
Oh, yeah. Hot
Whoa.
goss. They were just seen out together.
Where?
Her and, what's his name? Ethan? I think it's Ethan. The
Oh,
whatever, the
okay.
redhead guy.
Ethan Slater.
Is that actually his name?
I
You
think
just
so.
know it off by heart.
I think it's Ethan Slater.
Stalker.
Yeah.
I don't. There's like literally been so many. Kevin Costner and his like wife. They were in like this massive custody battle. She was wanting him to give her $260,000 a month in child support, and even in this like really messy battle publicly, where he's like, "I don't need to give you this much money in child support. You're insane." And she literally, her lawyer said, "You have to give my children this," because their argument was that luxury is in their DNA.
Whoa.
That's their argument.
Whoa. That is fucking badass though.
Anyway, it finally got, like, after 4 months or something like that, it finally got settled, and he's giving her $63,000 a month.
A month?
Ugh.
But
Like, how is she gonna live?
wow. Luxuriously.
Oh, apparently it's not enough for her. She's upset.
So
Very upset.
I didn't know Kevin Costner seems too old to have a child that still needs child support.
He has 3 with her.
Babies?
No, honestly, this whole thing makes it sound like she's like this, gold digging, whatever. But I think they were literally married for 23 years.
Oh
Like,
my
she
God.
put in her time.
Wait, how much younger is she than him? He's old, no? Kevin Costner?
Yeah. Her kids are like, I think like 11
Okay.
and 15 and whatever.
Wow. But you know what I mean? Like, he's still, okay.
Yeah, he's an old daddy.
All right.
There's been so many people that broke up this year.
Okay, who else?
Reese Witherspoon and her husband.
I'm not surprised.
They were together for a very long time.
When did they break up? Because Reese,
2023.
I said this on another podcast, but
Celebrity.
Reese,
What?
there's a famous band, and Reese went up to the lead singer of the famous band. This is firsthand news.
This
by the
is
way.
like really recent?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause, like, since she's been single?
This happened last year. And this is firsthand,
Okay.
but I won't say the
I
band.
think they broke up this year.
No, it was about last year. I think with at least a year, if not more. She went up to a famous singer in a rock and roll band. He's married. And she was like, "Hey, here's my hotel room key."
What?
Yeah.
No.
100%.
That's so cliche.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, what a floozy.
And
He
did
has a wife.
Actually,
No.
would she have known that?
Yes. He's very famous.
Oh.
Yes.
So then did he go meet her?
No. He's very loyal. He's a very good lead rock star guy. He's a good dude.
Does that exist?
It does. He's known for being a good dude.
I wouldn't have thought that she would be into that type of guy.
I know.
Do you think she meant, let's talk business in my hotel room?
Maybe she could. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's talk business in my hotel room. That's probably what Harvey Weinstein meant as well, right?
So many business meetings that were legit for sure. Oh, this is a new one. You probably didn't know about this. Hot off the press, Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Jackman, his wife. They were married for 27 years, just broke up.
Okay. I don't really
You're
care. I
not
don't care.
sad.
I don't
Okay.
care.
I'm sad. They were really
Let me
cute.
see that. I didn't
And
even
you
know.
know what?
They're cute looking, but like I really don't care. Okay.
They were cute. And you know what? I read that every Sunday they had meditation Sunday at their house, and anyone who wanted to come over, they would come to their house. They'd all do a little meditation together in the morning and then cook breakfast together.
That's
And
really
I'm like,
nice.
that's so cute.
That's cute. Why did they break up?
Obviously, they stopped meditating.
Yeah, true.
Okay, number 2. Britney Spears and Sam
Oh,
Asghari. I've never said it out loud, so don't judge me.
Ashagari.
Well, anyway, They broke up.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
Not surprised. He
It's
seems
so
like a nice
sad.
guy.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
He seemed a little slimesies.
I mean, yeah, he's quite young to go with Brittany, and
He's
like
a little
also
slimesies.
she wasn't in a good place.
Oh my God, I didn't even know this. Ricky Martin and his husband?
Juan Yosef. I didn't know he had a husband. Good for him.
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Too soon. Too late. Too late.
Too late. Well, that's too bad. I would have liked to know about that.
Didn't know
I would
about
have liked
this.
to know.
Billie Eilish and her boyfriend. I didn't know she had
I didn't know she
one.
had one either. I thought she was dating her brother.
They'd be so cute together. Oh, Sophia Bush and her husband. I don't know him, but Sophia Bush, I love
From One Tree Hill. Yeah, but I don't.
They
You-
were only married 1 year. I think someone cheated there because it was really fast.
I think you're obsessed with celebrities, and the fact that you still care about what Sophia Bush does is insane.
I don't know because I don't know, she's so cute.
Okay.
But like, you're not wrong. I'm insane.
Yeah, these are the people I don't care about. This is why it's okay for me not to be on social
Shannon
media.
Doherty, after 11 years, she's literally going through brain cancer right
She
now.
is?
And he divorces her.
Oh, that's not okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
against
cool.
that. That's fucked up. At least hang on. Like, you don't know
Apparently,
how much
she
you'd have to.
filed for the divorce.
Oh, maybe he cheated on her. Oh.
Divorce is the last thing Shannon wanted,
Uh-huh.
said her rep. Unfortunately, she felt that she was left with no other option.
Ooh.
That is no
Come
good.
on, man.
She's literally going through like brain
No.
like surgery stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Shannon, if you need anything, let me know.
Ooh, do you know who Drake Bell is?
Yes, I have a fuck that mother.
He's so creepy.
Yeah, Drake Bell and this bitch.
How do you know her?
Because she's a fucking cunt.
Whoa, that's really aggressive.
He's
What
been dating
happened?
her a while, right?
Yeah, they have a baby together.
Say her. What's her name? I hate her.
Janet Von Schlemming.
She is a
It's a terrible name.
huge bitch.
Why?
I will say that proudly to the camera. I hope this goes viral.
Oh my God.
This is
I
like
hope
my
not.
revenge. No,
What
this is my
happened?
revenge. I worked at a restaurant. I worked at Kispaka.
Okay, wait, before you go into
Okay.
this, do you know
What happened?
anything to do with him?
No, but I know that she was really, really fucking mean to my mom for no reason. It was fucking insane. It was like watching a child, a catty teenager, come at a
Wait,
full-grown
Why
woman.
was your mom talking to her?
Okay, so can I tell the story though?
Well, yeah, I just
Why am I
you don't-
supposed to feel bad for her right now?
No, but like he was, I think it was maybe 2 years ago. Someone came out saying, because he was I don't know this, he's not our time,
Yeah.
but he was like a star on I think Nickelodeon.
Yeah, something.
And a kid came out saying that he groomed her
Ew.
when she was 16.
Ew.
And
I didn't know that. Ew.
yeah, and then
wish I knew that.
she literally had just had a baby when
Uh-huh.
this all came out.
Okay.
And I'm not surprised that they
Yeah.
are not together anymore.
Was that why she broke up with him?
Probably.
So my mom and Matt, my husband, were at Spaka, and I was waitressing that night, and there's the bar that like looks at the food. Janet Vaughn is sitting like it goes like a corner, okay? She's sitting here.
Mhm.
Drake Bell is sitting here. Matt's sitting here. My mom is sitting here. I am serving them. They're fine. They're totally fine. Under the radar. Cool. So I have no issues. And then I go up to my mom and Matt, and I'm like standing.
It doesn't matter what you're saying. I've
It
already
does.
lost
It
the
does.
geography.
No, you have to know.
Okay.
I'm standing here. My mom and Matt are here. Okay.
Okay.
So they have to look at me this way. This bitch.
Am I the bitch?
You're
over
the
here?
bitch.
Okay.
Janet, bad name. Yeah. Janet turns to my mom and goes, "Can I help you with something? You're awfully staring at me a lot." And she was like, "Mind your own business just because you know who we are." My mom had no idea who she was.
No one
No
knows except
idea.
me, and I'm a little creepy.
I didn't know who they were. I just thought they were normal people. And my mom goes, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "You're staring at us. Could you just give us some privacy?" Like, I know that you know who we are, so you're obviously a fan or something like that. Like, very entitled to my mom.
Oh my God.
And Matt, who's like so awkward, he goes, and I turned to her and I went, no, I work here and they're looking at me as I talk to them. I don't know who you are. And that's what happened. And
What did she do?
She turned away. It was like my blood was boiling because I was like, even if my mom, which she doesn't, even if my mom,
that's not even the demographic of people that would know them.
yeah, we don't know. Like, it's almost like she was asking for attention.
The only reason I know who he is because of the allegations.
And he didn't say anything. Honestly, I'm not defending Drake Bell, but he didn't say anything. It was her. She came at it, and it was like this.
So can I ask what year this is?
That must have been 2017 or 2018. Like, she was doing like this.
Okay.
She was like,
I was like, if it was the year of the allegations, then maybe she was like really testy because everyone was talking about them. But that would be before then, I think.
Maybe, yeah. It was very like, when she first came out and was like, do you have a problem? Why are you staring at us? Can you stop staring at us? You know who? And then my mom was like, what? It was, and then you know who we are.
And you're like, my mom has never seen Nickelodeon.
No. Ew. And also, like, if my mom was a fan, that's how you're going to talk to people.
True.
And also,
that's true.
They weren't looking at her. They were looking at me. And I was like, yo, if you need attention this bad because no one in this restaurant knows who you are, gives a fuck about you guys, this is disgusting to do it to a 63-year-old woman who's like sitting
she's
there.
Gonna be upset that you said her
Oh,
age.
yeah, you're right.
You're going to have to bleep that out.
I thought it was so, like, she attacked her. Like, it was catty. It was a catty teenage attitude. And I was like, how do you not have respect for your elders? She'd hate that too. I'll bleep that out.
Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles, massive breakup.
I mean, I did know about that.
Were you rooting for them?
I didn't know about them before, so I didn't really care either.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't know until they broke up.
What?
Oh, wait, they broke up. Oh, I didn't know they broke up. Oh, I could have assumed that they break up.
Oh, I like that she was like this older woman.
What? They
Yeah.
broke. There was so much toxicity in their relationship.
I was about it.
You were? I was not.
Why was it toxic?
Because it made her break up with her husband. What's his face?
We don't know that.
Okay.
We do not know.
The other cast member, the girl in the movie, said that like Olivia became possessive and a bit weird.
That's fair.
It doesn't seem like a good situation to be in.
But I love them together.
I did not love them together.
So
I
much
like the idea of
hotness.
an older woman with a younger guy and they're both hot,
She's
sure.
just living her best
But it
life.
just seemed like she was like toxic with
They were
it.
making out on yachts. I was all about it.
Yeah, but if they're making out that much and they're being that into each other, that's a toxic relationship and you're just into each other and sexual and
Give me a
loving
call.
it and the passion.
Give me a fucking call.
And then it is going to end. I could have
Sounds like
told
a
you it was
good
going to
time.
end.
If you're on a yacht and you want to make out, let's go.
Go do it. But if you're that intense, if you're love bombing and like into each other that much, like it's just not going to turn out okay. That's why passion and toxicity sex is the best.
You're
But it just
way
doesn't end well.
Too practical.
And that is why I love players.
No,
It doesn't make sense. No, I know.
no.
I am practical, but I'm just saying, it
do
happened
like
to me.
players,
I
though.
love players. So it happened to her. I
Who
get it.
doesn't love a player?
A lot of people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just us?
Yeah. I would like the toxicity shit is
Yeah.
so fun. Ooh,
Are you not
ooh.
going to call me back? Because I will.
But you want to
cling
make
to
out
you.
all the time, even in public at this bar? Ooh, that was fun. Okay, it's
That's
gonna-
what got you?
Well, like, yeah, it's like scary. Have you ever made
What's
out
that bar? Right.
Barney's?
Yeah, Barney's. Did you ever make out in Barney's?
No, with Matt?
I don't know. Any man.
No, I was with Matt since I moved here.
That was a test.
That was a
question,
test.
and you
That was scary. Did
passed.
Matt put you up to that? Okay, well, thank you for all the couple updates. I'll be honest,
Super important.
at the end of this episode, I'm like, I just don't, that kind of shit, I don't need to know.
Thank you for watching.
Mwah.